My name is Meghan Cary, and I am here with Peter Farrell over here and Marion Halliday. And we are very excited to be here with you for Woodstock Wednesday. We were actually supposed to be with you live and in person last weekend for the Woodstock Folk Festival, and kind of bummed that we didn't get to come out, but we will be out there in 2021 in July, and I hope we'll get to meet all of you then. And I know you had an incredible online festival, so I hope you enjoyed that. Meanwhile, we aren't doing nearly as much of the traveling that we usually do, of the driving. So maybe there's something good about that. It's better for the environment, right?
Yeah.
There's the dog. Wait.
Our dog is with us tonight.
Yes,
It's
our
the
dog is with us.
fourth member of the Beatles. Yep.
Our dog is with us, and so is Peter's hat.
Yes.
That's important.
Peter's hat has an online following.
It
He does. So if you go to Facebook, you can
There's a
can
Facebook
find
page.
Peter Farrell's hat, and you can be friends with Peter Farrell's hat. Meanwhile, we're going to start off with a song about that thing that we used to do a lot that we don't do so much anymore, but we will be doing next year. This is called Drive. Mile after mile of empty highway, sun hasn't crept into the sky. Gaze into the dark horizon, Oklahoma passes by. Headed for the Tucson desert, only ironwood survives. I don't know what else I'll find there. I just drive. I just drive. Rubber winds against the pavement. I hear the sound, so I'm alive. Nothing more to fill well, next year we'll be doing that. We'll be driving out Chicago way to come and see you.
Will Gracie get to drive with us?
I don't know if Gracie will be able to get to come. That's Gracie, my dog, right back there. She's her dog. She loves to be a part of the music. So this next song we're going to do is actually most of the songs that I write and perform tend to be songs about my own story. This is not my story, but maybe it's a little bit all of our story, and you might recognize who this is about. You ready?
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah. You remember how hot it was today?
See?
Yeah. So, Feliz Navidad.
Muy caliente.
In Australia, maybe it's Feliz Navidad. This is called Sweet and Shiny Red. Standing firmly on the earth, bare feet burrowed in the dust. She's never strived to climb, but to reach it now she must. Wearing darkness as her armor, boldly venturing ahead, reaching up into the leaves for the sweet and shiny red. Just a moment's hesitation, and then a drive she's never known. Swings her leg into her and she's up and off the ground. Looking down upon the garden from her new place in the sky. It's enough to make her dizzy, it's enough to make her cry. Does she need go any further? Might this moment be enough? Will this douse the raging fire? Or must she break his trust? The answer is resounding. She ascends into the green. Lush and verdant wrap around her. She climbs silent and unseen. With a sweet and shiny red. Her fingers brush it gently. She's wick and wax and flame. Body arcing hard to reach it, and lust devours shame. She wrests it from its limb. She draws it to her lips. The first bite makes her gasp and almost lose her breath. The second bite is sweeter, so gentle on her tongue, like going back to the beginning of the song she left unsung. She's holding sweet and shiny red. The sweet and shiny, sweet and shiny red. The sweet and shiny, sweet and shiny red. So she walks out of the garden, with her knowledge and her sin, and from this woman with her passion, our story does begin. Did we do it? Oh, all right.
I hope I'll remember to do that.
Yeah. So, again, my name is Meghan Cary, and I'm so happy. Peter and I play together a lot because we live here together, and
I'm part of the pod.
yeah, I'm so happy to have Marion Halliday as part of my pod, and when we come out there in July, I think it's July 19th of 2021.
I better put that on my calendar.
Yeah, you gotta put it on
We're gonna
together.
hit Kentucky on the way. We're gonna
Yeah, we're gonna get an RV. It's gonna be great.
Marion Halliday's hometown of Kentucky on our way out there.
Kentucky.
Louisville.
Louisville. How do you say it?
You gotta have some bourbon. Louisville.
Louisville.
I love Louisville.
I love Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah, okay, we'll
Sure,
work on
we'll
that.
get you there.
We'll work on
Louisville.
it. So we'll be stopping in Louisville, and then we'll be coming out to you.
In Louisville.
And, you can practice later. You can practice later.
Okay.
So when we go out there, we are going to be opening the festival, and we are going to be wrapping the festival, leading the sing along because I love when people sing along. So I was so excited when Carol asked us to do that. I was like, oh yeah, absolutely, yes. I'd love to lead everybody in singing along, because this thing happens when we all sing together. It not only changes the energy of the room, or the energy in the field, or the park, or wherever we are, Louisville. It changes the energy of each person. It really does affect you physically, and there's something about when we raise our voices together that makes a huge difference. So I want to do a song where you all can sing along. Okay? Now I know you're not in this room with us, but
I'm watching. I'm watching. I'll be watching you guys.
See? Yes, she's going to keep her eye on you. And the thing is that I might not be able to see you, but I can feel you. I really can. And I want you to, when we get to the point where it's obvious that you're supposed to be singing along, I want you to sing along. And just know that your neighbors, they already think you're crazy, so it doesn't matter. No one's judging. Just sing at the top of your voice. This is a song that I wrote when I was living in New York City. When I first moved to New York City, I moved from a small town in Pennsylvania. Now we're coming to you from Pennsylvania. In fact, we're coming to you from right outside of Philadelphia, Erdenheim, Pennsylvania, very small town. White picket fences, suburbia. But when I first moved out of my home in a small town in PA, I moved to New York City, and it was the first time I came across people living on the street. And I really didn't know how I didn't know how to handle that. I didn't know what I was supposed to do when I passed someone who was homeless on the street. And I did what I thought I saw everyone else doing, which was to basically ignore and walk on by. And it didn't feel good at all. And I was reminded by a friend of mine that we as human beings are hardwired to connect. It is what brings us joy. It is why we are here right now on Woodstock Wednesday singing to you through the ether, because even in our isolation, we need to be connecting however we can. So I decided that what I could give, though I couldn't house everybody and I couldn't feed them or even give everybody $1, I could give them the gift of connection. I could smile, or I could say God bless, or I could just see them. So I tried that, and I discovered that it made all the difference. And then I realized that not only was this something that I could do because it made me feel good, it was something that I needed to do because as a human being, it is my responsibility. poor, but she's honest. She begs, but she don't steal. And she offers me a blessing in exchange for her next meal. She must know what I'm thinking, words that I don't say. If I don't acknowledge you, perhaps you'll go away. I'll go away. I wish she'd go away. Holds a baby to her breast. Her hand reaches to me. That's not for herself, for her hungry family. And I lose her voice so easily within the city sounds. The queuing her baby makes me stop and turn around. I turn around. Thank God I turn around. Does it really rest on me? This responsibility. Or does it really rest on me? This responsibility. I believe it rests on me. 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 This responsibility. I believe it rests on me. I want you to sing that along with us now. I believe it rests on me. I believe it rests on me. Come on now. I believe it rests on me. This responsibility. I believe it rests on me. Go ahead, sing it out. I believe it rests on me. Come on, join us now. I believe it rests on me. Come on, this is it. I believe it rests on me. All right, could you feel them?
I can feel it.
I could feel you guys. I could feel you out there singing along with us. So thank you for that. And as long as you're singing along, we're gonna do one last song, and this is also one where I'd like you to raise your voices. This is called River Rock, and River Rock is a song that is at the center of a project that began this year. It's called the River Rock Project, and it is in celebration of the centennial of the ratification of the 19th Amendment, which gave me and Marion and Gracie, I don't think she has this right, but about 50% of Americans the right to vote. It was the Women's Suffrage Amendment. So the River Rock Project is celebrating all that we've achieved since we earned that right to vote, and also inspiring people to work toward achieving the rest of what we need to achieve to actually have political, social, and economic equality. And the way to do that is to exercise that hard-earned right to vote. So the River Rock Project is all about galvanizing women around this idea. We have been given a voice, so let's raise it. This song is for all the women who have been bold and brave enough to speak their truth, even when society doesn't want to hear it. This is called River Rock. I am no one's baby. I am not a girl. I have spent some decades traveling around this world. I am not the next new thing. No, I've been here too long. I have spent my life turning stories into song. I am not silver, I am not gold, no precious metal for you to mold. I am a river rock, tumbled smooth by the rush of life, this life I choose. To its end, it turns out trouble by much of what I see, but I won't waste my breath to declare you don't listen to me. I am not silver, I am not gold, no precious metal for you to mold. I am a river rock, tumbled smooth. The rush of life is life I choose. I am a river rock, tumbled smooth. By the rush of life is life I choose. Every step along the way, I made my own choice. Choose the truth. That's how I found my voice. I am not silver, I am not gold, no precious metal for you to mold. I am a river rock, tumbled smooth. now you know that song. If on August 26th you want to tune in at 2 o'clock, or 1 o'clock actually, Eastern Standard Time, so it would be noon your time. We'll be singing that for the Toast to Tenacity, which is the biggest 19th Amendment celebration, centennial celebration of the year. We'll be singing from Independence Mall, where the Justice Bell and the Liberty Bell will be sitting side by side, and Liberty and Justice will be side by side for the first time in many, many years. So I hope you'll join us August 26th for the River Rock Project at the Toast to Tenacity. And if you want to find out more about the project and all that we're doing to galvanize women to get out and vote, I hope you'll visit riverrockproject.com. And I guess
That's it.
that's it. I'm Meghan Cary. This is
Marion Halliday.
and
Farrell.
actually Peter Farrell and Peter Farrell's hat. And we're really excited that we got to spend Woodstock Wednesday with you.